Scorpio, welcome back. Or if this is your first time on my channel, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for May 9th until May 15th, 2021. This will be for sun, moon, and rising signs in Scorpio should you cross watch, and this is a general reading, so it might not resonate. That's totally okay. Take the things that are for you today and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibes. And if this is your first time with me here on the channel, I do hope that you will return. So please subscribe, please, 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 if you haven't already. If today's reading does resonate for you, leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below. I love to hear from you. I love to connect with you, and I would love to create more community around the channel. So don't be shy. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio this week. Okay, you've got a little bit of a transformation happening here, Scorpio, this week. Overall energy, the Four of Swords. We're finally feeling like we can just relax a little bit, find some peace in our minds, and being able to just, reflect on positive things, happy things, things that make us feel good. In the recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio, it's as if you've been kind of like holding out to be able to make more out of what you're doing with work, maybe looking for promotion, a different type of job, but there seems to be somebody that is sort of gatekeeping this for you, and I think it's provided a lot of ongoing frustration. They just continue to block you from the opportunities that you're going after. So this may be somebody who is slightly senior to you at work. It may be one of your managers. It may be, just the organization in general. But you feel as though every time you're going after something that you would really like to pursue, you're being blocked from doing so. And it's causing a lot of heaviness and hurt for you. Coming into present energy, I think we see you finally making a decision that like you're no longer going to allow yourself to be in this position. Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have a little bit of a moment here of getting fired up about this, being pissed off, being angry. Like, yes, why do you continue to block me from these things? I am deserving of these opportunities, and I have lots of skills and I have lots to offer, and I refuse to be somewhere where my light is continually dimmed by other people. So I think you're going to get a bit of a hot-headed sort of moment. You're going to snap a little bit here. And then you're going to make the decision to move on and move towards something different, move into a different direction with work, find a new job, whatever that's going to look like. I do actively see you leaving this role. And just trying to, strike out and do something that's going to feel more fulfilling for you and feel more growth minded. And that is going to pay off for your mental health here, Scorpio, I think in a really big way, okay? Coming into future energy, we have the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. Let's talk about how this is an energetic, uplifting moment for you here. We're coming into a mentality around abundance, a mentality around centering ourselves in happiness, in the things that are of most value to us, being sure that we are putting ourselves in position where we can do the things that really matter to us, that make us feel excited, that make us feel passionate. And with the Lovers card here, I look forward to clarifying this because I think you're going to have an opportunity present itself to you that you can make a choice to really action on. So this like leaving the workplace may not happen immediately. Please don't take it that way. I think you're mentally going to make that decision. Okay, I am done with where I am. I'm ready to move on to something new where I can really shine and my gifts will be celebrated. And then I think it's possible that that opportunity is going to come in pretty quickly as soon as we shift that mindset. So we will do a little clarifying and see what we can learn for you here. We'll start with the Four of Swords and the overall energy. Okay. Nine of Inspiration, the World, and the Four of Materials. Yes, God. Yes, of course. We're ready for something new, ready to start a new chapter, and we're feeling very resolved on that, feeling very good about that as a choice. We want to put ourselves in a position where we're going to be able to do more and save and protect our energy for when we are ready to advance, when that right opportunity comes in. Scorpio, you're going to make up your mind Okay, this place isn't deserving of my gifts. And I think you will find yourself drifting back into a little bit of reserve energy sort of mentality where you're like, I'm not putting in any more than is required of me anymore because you're not appreciating me. And I'm going to hold out for when I can be somewhere that I will be appreciated. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles here in the recent past. Ace of Swords coming up here, the Three of Voices, and the Chariot. Yeah, every time that you take action towards like a new opportunity, every time you launch an idea into your workspace, into your management, or whoever is in charge of actioning on the ideas, it's like you're getting cut down. You just being met with disappointment. You're unable to move forward. It's like you have a great idea, you have momentum behind it yourself, and then you present it, and it's like, it doesn't go anywhere. Nothing happens. Let's take a look in the present energies at this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles clarifying itself, the Four of Emotions, and the Five of Emotions. Yeah, I think, Scorpio, you don't like how it feels to be where you are, to be in this place where it's like, you're reminded that your ideas don't matter. You're reminded that somebody else is in control of your destiny in some ways. And I think that that's going to become the lens through which you are always seeing everything at work, every interaction that you're dealing with there, and all of that. And it's going to make it hard to be able to focus on continuing to have momentum in this workspace because you're just not feeling like you're being treated fairly, which is completely valid. And like, your feelings on this are completely valid if that is how you're feeling. So I do, again, see you here making the decision, all right, I'm no longer investing, I'm no longer engaging meaningfully because no one is receiving it in the ways that they should. And now you're going to actively start to look for a new place to go, a new direction to point yourself in, where you can find yourself making growth, making steps forward towards this beautiful energy, happiness, excitability, enthusiasm, passion. That's what we're looking for here. Let's take a look at the Lovers. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Tower came flying out of the deck. Muse of Emotions, and the Seven of Voices. So an opportunity coming as a bit of a surprise here, and I think one that's really going to appeal to your passions, to your emotions, to the things that you're really caring about. I think it's going to make you feel validated initially. But with the Seven of Voices coming up here, make sure you really understand what the opportunity is before you make a decision about pursuing it. Wanting to leave where you are is the first step. Finding the right opportunity where you can really go shine is a different thing. So don't just, lunge at the first thing that sounds good. Really make sure that you understand what it is you're signing up for here. We will take one last message for you from Spirit here. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the path forward is not going to be straight, and it's not going to be easy necessarily. It's going to require you to really be comfortable and confident in who you are and what you offer, and being able to remind yourself of that on an ongoing basis so that you can be okay with moving forward slowly. I don't think this is going to happen quickly, and I think that that is going to be really stressful for you. Finding the place where you belong, where you're going to shine in the best light, is going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of trial and error. So continue to remind yourself of what your strengths are and what you really want and are looking for, and continue to always focus on just taking one step forward at a time, and you will eventually get there. Don't let the intrusive thoughts bring you down. Don't let the haters that you work with bring you down either, because not everybody is going to recognize your value. I hope this was helpful to you today, Scorpio. If it was, please subscribe, please leave me a thumbs up and your comments, and we'll see you next week.